it's gonna be different. Like, it's gonna be way different.
Nah, man, that's always a blessing.
That is true.
When you can reinvent yourself and come. I'm going
Like
by
this.
this now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we looking straight.
That's how I'm meals with it.
Can't do a little bit of this dog get real.
For real.
Same, bro.
That's how you grow and elevate.
I'm breathing hard. Y'all ready?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
ready,
hold on. Let
man.
me tell my thing, y'all.
Yes,
real quick.
sir. Let's go.
I gotta open this because my boy Donnie
Yeah.
got a whole list for us to get on. And that's what
Yes,
we
sir.
gonna do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we gonna make it special.
Yes, sir.
Where we at?
We got to.
Right here.
We ain't doing this. Brothers ain't doing this every day.
Here we go.
They withholding it and they selling it.
Come
You
on.
give it away for free.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna come back tenfold. Let's go.
That's what I be.
What it do, people? What's going on? It is your boy, Cuss Unlimited, aka D the Barber, and you know where the hell you at. I was gonna say another word, but I had a conversation with a person that told me we shouldn't be using all of those type of words today. So we're gonna try as much not to. But again, y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy. To my right,
Just say.
to my left,
Royal King Cuts.
and to my far left is a very, very, very talented brother. An exceptional talent, I would like to say. My guy does music. My guy does stock trading. Man, my guy did trucking. I seen.
Yep, for a little
Two
while.
nail shop.
Had
My
two
man's
nail
had
shops.
nail shops. My man is the epitome of young black entrepreneur. The guy we talked about last week with the hands of diamond. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Go on and talk to him, man.
So I am Donnie Diamond Hands, man. Donny Diamond Hands. It's the same on all platforms. Man, a little bit about me, man. I'm just I feel like I'm just a normal dude. But you know, I'm the biggest crypto guy you're ever gonna meet. I've created a course teaching people how to go from knowing nothing about crypto to actively making money in crypto. I teach people how to trade. I teach people risk management. I teach people how to reinvest. I teach people how to trap out the candles.
Already.
So
That makes sense.
y'all go check out the album called Conspiracy of the Rich. It's a 12-track album. I don't know no rappers out right now whose music you can listen to, apply it, and get paid.
Already.
So if you want to make money, go check out Conspiracy of the Rich. All our information is at backbybitcoin.space, and I'm coming up with a crypto. We doing a $10 million raise. That's my next project right now, is to create money for the New World Bankers.
Yes, sir.
So we gonna make our own crypto coin. We already got a lot of interest from some guys in Silicon Valley. They've been talking about trying to fly me out, do meetings, blah blah blah. They just want to see this pitch deck. So of course, people don't know what a pitch deck is. That's how tech startups raise money.
Yeah.
And so you get you the right pitch deck. You say the right things.
Kind of like business plan.
It's like a business plan, but for a tech company.
For
Yep.
tech. Okay, got you.
Yep.
For those
Appreciate
who
you, Donnie, for coming out, man.
Absolutely, man.
Appreciate you,
Absolutely,
definitely
man.
appreciate you, brother. Square business.
And man, this been my barber, man. I mean, he been cutting my hair like I don't know if it's been 10 years, but it's definitely 8 or 9.
Close to 10.
You know,
Yeah.
it's close. So you know the relationships. You got to keep your relationships good and don't screw people over.
Yeah.
Relationships.
He been dropping gems for years on the youngsters, just giving the game on Bitcoin and go ahead.
That's
bro. I
kind
didn't cut you
of
off.
no, you good. That's kind of how we kind of connected off the muscle. I was talking about investing and the stuff that I was trying to get into, and my boy was just automatically. You want to know? I'm gonna send it to you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to ask. I ain't have to do none of that. But before we go on in doing this, I do have a disclaimer, my guy. Made sure I did do this. Crypto is the most risky asset class known to man. Okay?
Come on.
We have experienced down draws of 99%, and some people's investments have been a total loss in the space. Please do your own research. This is definitely financial advice that I'm not qualified to give, okay?
Come on. This is definitely financial advice that we are not qualified to give you.
Okay, I got that wrong. So
Yeah.
it is fine.
It is definitely financial advice.
Okay, what?
That we are not qualified to give you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't listen to that. You hear me? Yeah. But first things first, man, what's you know how we usually do it, word on the streets. And on the first episode, or maybe it was just the last episode, I was talking about XRP. And now this is the guy who is the XRP, one of those experts. So please tell us why XRP is important.
Man. XRP, man. So XRP is my biggest holding. I love it. I think everybody should love it. And the reason we should love it is because when you're looking at a crypto, you want your crypto, at least I like my cryptos to be hard capped. So the tokenomics, we're going to go into it. So tokenomics in crypto is how many of these coins exist in the blockchain. And how are they emitted?
The blockchain is the housing for the crypto, right?
Yes, yes. So on that specific blockchain, how many of these coins exist? So if there's too many coins, if there's an infinite amount of coins, then you have the ability for the coin to go to zero through inflation, right? Too much inflation, too many coins drives the price down. Dogecoin. Yeah. Now, in the case of XRP, there's 100 billion tokens. And every time somebody sends XRP to someone else, there's a small amount that gets burned. So in reality, there's actually 97 billion tokens. When XRP was created, the founders gave 80 billion tokens to a company called Ripple. Ripple locked 80 billion tokens in something called a smart contract, like a vault, and it emits out a small amount of tokens every so often that Ripple uses to pay their business expenses. So in reality, everybody buying XRP, all the banks and all that stuff, they're fighting over 17 billion tokens. Right? Because you got the 100, the 97, and then the 80. So hold on. In retrospect, not to cut you off, how many Bitcoin are there? 21 million. And there's only 17 million XRP. Billion. So it's 21 billion or a million Bitcoin. Million Bitcoin. Okay. But XRP is billion. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you have basically everybody trying to get 17 billion XRP. And you have banks coming in. So that's the tokenomics. The use case, that's the number 2 thing you want to look for if you're researching a crypto, want to understand a crypto. What does it do? Dogecoin does nothing. Shiba Inu does nothing. There's lots of coins that do nothing. This coin facilitates cross-border payments between banks. So what that means is if you're a bank in America and you want to send money to Europe, right, UK, whatever, what you have to do is you have to have an account that has British pounds in it, enough for you to send money over there. The reason banks don't want to do that is because now they have to take money that they could be investing or lending out to a small business, whatever they want to do with the money, and they have to lock it in another country's currency. So that's what you don't want to do. Because the money can't move that way. You can't spend British pounds in America. You can't lend British pounds in America. So what XRP does is it allows them to take their dollars, buy XRP, and use the XRP to facilitate that cross-border payment in a large with a large amount of money. Like if I wanted to buy $1 million home. Yes. The XRP is, if I wanted to buy $1 million home, XRP is what I would use. So it's for banks. So if you're a bank and you needed to send $100 million to Britain, you could buy $100 million worth of XRP and send that XRP to them for quickly. You can send it quickly, and you can send it for a fraction of the cost of what it would cost to do a cross-border, cross-currency conversion, blah, 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 blah. All the stuff banks got to do. That makes sense. Yeah. So it's cheaper and faster. Yes. Than a wire transfer. Yes, correct. That makes sense. And that's why XRP is probably, if not
right now going to be next to Bitcoin. Probably like what, top 2, top 3?
Yeah, so it's already 4. It's already number 4 right now.
Where is it at now? Because I had bought some XLM. Now, please tell people what XLM is.
Yeah,
because they're the same, but they're not, right?
Yeah, so I don't know that much about XLM, the project, but I do know that it has something to do with Ripple and the company and XRP. But I don't know everything about XLM like I do XRP because I don't buy as much of it.
I know, I ain't gonna lie. I had put 99 cents into some XLM.
Okay.
It was on Robinhood.
Mm-hmm.
And I hit for like $5.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It can go up. It can go
But
up.
it went up. That's
Yeah.
why I'm asking, because I knew like XLM and XRP are together now. XRP is probably like at $2-3 maybe, right?
Yeah. So it just fell from $245 to $230
What,
today.
bro? I'm just saying. Hold on, wait, bro. Why you? What, bro?
How fast you hit for the $5?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
I was just trying to say you said $5 like you just hit all the magnet.
Nah, I did. I swear. I promise. It's not bread, okay? We not saying that. I'm just saying how quickly 99 cents turned into $5. It only took like a day. I promise you. Like, because I was hearing. Nah, I was hearing about it.
I thought he really hit for some money.
No, I did hit money on Dogecoin back in 2020 though, and I was in that AMC thing when they was doing that.
Hey,
you know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
mad at none
I
of it.
did get my little money on doing the stock.
I ain't
so-
mad at that. That's the point. That's the point of the group is one, to share those plays with each other. So to have a group where we can share those type of plays when they're happening.
Yeah.
And I don't care how you get the money out the market. They owe us. They owe all of us.
Yeah.
They owe all of us, black and brown people. They owe us.
No,
they
it's
owe us
gonna
at least 30 to
be-
40%.
And that is, I think, you know, not to be controversial, please, you two, we not doing this trying to be controversial. We just having conversations. Remember, this is still the barbershop. You feel me? Let's get that established. This is the barbershop. We're on barbershop talk. So, we do deserve it all, for sure.
We
You know,
built it.
Definitely. So, now, another interesting thing that we just talked about, I'm going to get back to, you know, but I want you to explain to these people, this is, again, when I say this man is exceptionally talented, the man bought a Tesla truck. I ain't want to put his business out there. Make sure you cover your
You bought the
license.
truck
he
now?
got me.
The man
No,
bought
I don't got the
Tesla.
truck. He just talking. That's still the same car.
Nah, but hey, he bought that Tesla. And he
Hey,
brought
it wasn't a
that
truck. It was a car.
No, it's the car. It's the
Tesla.
model.
I'm
As
sorry.
soon as he
I'm
bought
sorry.
it.
I thought he bought a
Real.
Tesla truck. I don't know.
I'm working on the
I'm
truck
sorry.
still.
I apologize. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is he leveraged his cryptocurrency, not using his credit score or anything else. He didn't need his credit score. They didn't ask him about that, even though he did go to the dealership. if I'm not mistaken. But whatever his credit score was, that didn't matter because he couldn't get denied because he uses cryptocurrency. So explain in a quick summary how you did that.
I need to understand.
You feel me? Like a quick summary.
Okay, so in crypto, there is something called over collateralization.
Over collateralization.
Yep, y'all. That's a vocab word for everybody on the internet. Over
Let
collateralization.
me
So
go look that up right
what that means in layman's terms is if I got $10 worth of Bitcoin or Ethereum or a stable coin, any cryptocurrency, I can borrow $5. Does that make sense? I got 10, I'm gonna give you 10, you're gonna let me borrow 5, right? So now you do it with $20,000. So you put $20,000, I put $20,000 into a borrowing and lending protocol. They let me borrow 10. I took that 10. I took that 10 worth of crypto, brought it back to an exchange, sold it, wired the money to my bank account, and wrote a check at the dealership. So with that $10,000, I was able to cover half the amount of the car at the dealership. So it looks like I'm putting down a 50% down payment. So after they go through figuring out if the check is real, if I'm doing scams or whatever, after they figure out it is legit, they take the 10 bands. I walk out with a Tesla, and my monthly payment is $360.
Hold on.
It's a 2014 Tesla. It's nothing crazy.
No, it don't matter. You would say again? 3 what?
360.
All right. Now I'm gonna put myself out there. I got a 2011 fucking CTS Cadillac luxury joint. You feel me? Big moonroof. He got a Tesla. His car's faster. Has way more technology than mine.
No gas.
No gas, and I pay
Car no cheaper.
$450. I'm lightweight and bears, bro.
Crazy.
But I ain't tripping. I'm moving. You feel
How
me?
much
I
is
got
the
motion.
full price of a Tesla?
That one was 22 and a half,
Because
24.
you bought
Because
a
of the
used.
year.
Yeah, I bought it used. So it was a 2014. I bought it in 24. So it was 10 years old. It had 60,000 miles on it.
I mean, but that's not the thing. The thing is, no one cares about. Well, I don't personally care about, you know, the model and all of that, because at the end of the day, it's a Tesla. I'm just so like worried about. I'm more in tune or trying to get in tune with how that is fucking physically possible.
Oh yeah, very possible.
And this conversation, bro, it's crazy because this whole since we've been talking about having you on here, I was seeing the same recurring meme keeps coming about with Nipsey Hussle. Like when he was talking about, hey, you got this one city in the Netherlands, you know what I'm saying, where you can spin your crypto and you ain't got to worry about doing all of the extra exchanges. And you know that just goes to show how far ahead my boy was. RIP.
Shout out to Nip, man. RIP.
You know what I'm saying? So, next thing is, hold on, let me open, man, because you know I wasn't fully prepared. The money problem right now. So a lot of clients. I don't know if you have any, but I said this. We was on the show. You was on the show when I was talking about how I got the African dude be tripping with the money. Yeah. So, what is the problem with money right now? Why is money a problem?
A huge problem, man. So y'all can understand this. You know, especially being as old as I am. Why does a haircut cost $50? We got to get to that.
Because, you know, the expenses of it. I got to buy.
You think $50 is a lot for a haircut?
So, considering...
With you being my client for all these years?
Keep it real, though. Hey, look, keep it real.
So,
we are non-violent.
Okay. I'm going to say this on camera. I gentrified my barber. I did. So I'm the one told him to charge more, right? Yeah. I did. But
it wasn't me, but I'm fucking. Hey, y'all hear him? Clients, all mine. Tell me to charge you more. Show me you love it. Yeah.
But a haircut costs $50, $40, $60, $100 right now because the value of the money is going down. There's more dollars in circulation than there was 5 years ago. A lot more dollars. 40% more dollars in circulation than there was 5 years ago. So, everybody understands, economics understands supply and demand. When there's more dollars, the value of one goes down.
Right.
That's why everything costs more. That's why ain't no more dollar menu. Yeah. That's why the gas is high. That's why you can't get an apartment for less than $1,200-$1,500.
Hey, that dollar menu used to hit too, bro. Back in like high school, dude, dollar menu was crazy. They can get that double cheese for $1.
You can't get double cheese.
I eat my double cheese with ranch. I know that don't mean nothing.
They got to separate this McDouble or double cheese.
Nah, man, when did that even start? Like,
McDouble,
double cheese. When did that start?
Same shit.
Yeah, because the McDouble is 99 cents, and the double cheese is $2.49.
I'm saying it's basically the same thing.
I think they give
just
you like
cheeses.
Yeah,
That's the difference.
Swear to God, we paying $1 for cheese.
Look.
Well, fuck you, McDonald's.
Nah.
I still love you though.
But that's it though. I mean, it's just more dollars out there, and so what that's doing is making everything go up. Mm-hmm. All your stuff, it don't matter what it is, a car, a tire, gas, energy, whatever. It's also making the stock market go up. True. It's also making real estate go up. And anything that's hard, like as far as like asset wise, anything that they can't get more of or it's harder to get more of is gonna go up. Mm-hmm. And so like we said earlier in the episode, there's only 21 million Bitcoin, and in reality, some of that Bitcoin's been lost. I'm sure y'all seen some of these stories about people losing their cold wallet passwords and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
You know?
that 12 word crap.
Yep.
That sucks, bro. Cause man, just let me put in my password. Cause that 12 different.
That's crazy.
I can't. You
Man.
know what I'm saying? It's like they did that intentionally, so you could lose it. Like you know what I'm saying? But
You just
yeah,
gotta
go
take
ahead,
care of it,
What
man.
happened with the guy earlier on when Bitcoin first came out and he bought some pizza with it or something?
Oh man,
I
the
see
pizza
that too,
story.
bro.
I'll definitely tell y'all the pizza story. So
I wonder if bro still got that Bitcoin. Not to cut you off.
No.
I wonder if bro still got them joints.
they didn't find the guy who sent him the pizza. They just found the guy who sent the Bitcoin. They didn't find the guy who received the Bitcoin.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
I wonder if he still got them. If he still got them, bro, how many Bitcoin was it?
10,000.
Hold on, he gave him 10,000
Look,
Bitcoin.
let me tell you the story, bro. Insane.
Oh my God, bro.
So there was this guy. They were on this forum. It's like an internet forum. And this is all people across the world just talking about Bitcoin. It's a Bitcoin talk forum. Historic. Everybody in Bitcoin knows about this. And so what happened was the guy wanted a pizza, had a bunch of Bitcoin. He didn't know what it was. It wasn't worth no money yet. It wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, anybody who can have pizza delivered to my house, I'll send 10,000 Bitcoin. So somebody called a pizza place near where he lived, had the pizza delivered, paid for it with a credit card, and had the pizza delivered to his house. He sent 10,000 Bitcoins to that person.
Just imagine if bro had that. Just imagine if he got all of that on a flash drive.
Yep, walking around. So for our math people, 10,000 Bitcoin times $97,000.
That's where it's at right now.
Yeah, it's like 90.
Can I get a real? Let me get. I'm finna give you guys. We finna get a real
Price
number
quote?
right now. We finna get a real number. Let's see.
97.
$97K today.
I think it was 97. It was
I know,
100
you showed
early
me,
this
though.
morning.
Woo!
I seen it go up to 100 this morning. Or I could've
It
been
fell a
checking.
lot today. It had a bad day.
Oh, you're right. It did take
It's
one.
like
It was
900.
97.
Wow.
97,035.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, but I mean that's the story.
10,000 though. That's
10,000 of them times $97,000. All you gotta do is sit on it.
Bro is a
Shit,
walking
if he just had
lick,
one.
bro.
100K.
Bro, a walking lick though, bro. Like
It-
if somebody know it, what he got, he's a walking. Damn.
He told me he a walking lead.
Hey man, hey, I'm sorry, man. Sometimes you know.
And so that's why a lot of
There's so many
Bitcoin
words,
people
bro. Rich,
are like secretive. Is cause of that.
just like the dude who created Bitcoin, still don't
Nobody
know
know
who
who
that
he
dude
is, huh?
No man,
Yeah, I
bro.
just seen a video on it. Yeah.
Nobody know who bro is.
I just seen a video on it the other day.
Wow.
But these other ones, they kind of
It
put
was a
themselves
dude.
out there.
It was a dude that was saying he wasn't him. Like,
Yeah.
he was going
He's
away
an
saying
Asian
he
cat that
wasn't
said he wasn't
him.
him right here, and it might be him. That's crazy.
Might be.
Bro might be using the
If
illest
they say
reverse
he got all that
psychology
money,
ever on the
He
nigga.
got all that money still in his pocket.
Yeah,
He might be just dead.
that's what I said earlier.
It
I was
hasn't
like,
moved
bro,
since.
died.
It hasn't ever moved. It's never moved.
Hey, and what's crazy, bro, is if he's still alive, he know that he controls.
But that was back in when? How long?
2010,
Mm.
2011.
That's
When
when,
it
it
first-
was, that's when it was created.
Mm-hmm.
I heard about Bitcoin like 2000. Nah, I think I heard
So
about
it's been
Bitcoin like
about-
2009.
You know, 15 years.
So the first the Genesis block was in 2009,
Yeah, I think.
and
I heard
then
about
it started
2009.
kind of getting up in 2010, and then it's been doing its thing ever since.
Because Bitcoin was initially for the dark web.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. That's public knowledge. Don't shut us off.
Well, so the reason Satoshi created Bitcoin is because he saw 2008 happen. He saw the collapse of the banking system and realized we needed something better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. And he started writing code and got with some other people that was writing code and came up with this Bitcoin peer-to-peer cash thing.
Because Bitcoin is actual unbreakable code, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. And for now, it certainly is. Maybe you could have broke it at the beginning, but now it's way too decentralized to break.
Yeah, and then the Swiss bank and all of that going on. Dang. So
You know?
again, we was talking about inflation. So that's probably a lot of people like to say the presidential election and what's going on during the pandemic. had something to do with inflation because it did. But mainly inflation is when you put too much money out, it's hard to spend it. It happened we was talking about earlier.
Rome.
It happened in Rome.
Germany.
It happened in Germany. It happened in Japan.
Yeah.
It's happened over and over again. In America, it happened here, 1935, Great Depression. So, basically, we have to figure out ways to, we got to figure out ways to keep, save, and grow our money as a people, you know what I'm saying, and as a whole, okay?
I'm gonna drop some knowledge on everybody real quick. If you want to understand inflation, you want to understand money at a deep level, the book you should read is called The Bitcoin Standard. It's by an Ivy League economist. His name is, I might butcher the name, Saifuddin Ammous.
I'm gonna have to go get that.
And he breaks it all the way down from bartering and the Africans, and he talks about when the Europeans in Africa, money was these glass beads because they couldn't make them, but the Europeans had the machines to be able to make them, so they brought chests full of these glass beads over to Africa and started diluting the currency. That was the first time that anybody had ever seen this. And that's when people realized,
So soon as money started,
yeah,
them evil motherfuckers.
here we go. But yeah, yes. So that was the first time that.
Bro, that's fucked up, bro. You just gave me something I didn't know. Now, see, I usually try to figure out. Or I try to be a deep thinker, but that right there is something I didn't know. So tell me, what's this book called again? I gotta go get it.
The Bitcoin Standard.
The Bitcoin Standard. Make sure y'all go get that. Maybe if we all read that book, niggas will start putting their money together again.
Yeah, well, so if we all read that book, we would understand money, and we would understand why the billionaires are throwing all their money in Bitcoin.
Yeah,
you would understand it fast.
Yeah, because they know it's going to be locked down, and that's what's going to matter.
Yeah.
Next 20 years, the dollar bill is going to not really matter.
Money always finds the hardest asset it can, especially when they start printing more of it.
Yeah. And then within the digital age, that is the hardest thing because it's an unbreakable code that's going to be there. So, man, that's crazy.
Great book, life-changing book.
Now, is there anything else that you would like to tell these people before we cut the Bitcoin and get to the nitty gritty of this stuff? We in the barbershop, baby.
Hey, I want to add something. So what's this?
That's what I was getting to.
Oh, man.
That's what I was getting to.
My bad, brother.
I was waiting on the. I said, no, you good.
Man.
I'm glad. Because he was being modest.
Man, the New World Bankers is our investment group where we can come together, we can exchange ideas, and we can basically just get in on all the plays that are happening in the financial space, whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's a meme coin, whether it's a stock, whether it's an options play, whatever.
So how do we get in touch with the New World Bankers?
Yeah.
How do we become a New World Banker?
Yeah, so the New World Bankers is so you can get in touch with it at backbybitcoin.space, and
that's your website.
That's my website. Yep, and that's where I have like just all this educational material about just how to invest 101, what money is 101, how to read charts, the whole gambit of information on it, really life-changing information. So y'all really should tap in. If you think that, making money is something that, you want to do. If you want to make money for you, maybe not. I mean, people want to struggle. People want to just complain. So
it's a dirty cycle out there that they put us in, and we know what cycle I'm talking about. I ain't even gonna say it on here, but all right. Now that that's over, we all over 30 over here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So is 30 the new OGs?
Man, I've been feeling like, yeah.
How y'all feel about that?
Because, at this point, like, I was in a barbershop the other day with y'all, and they was remixing our songs.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Oh, my boy.
Remixing everything.
Oh, what's the name of the song?
I
The boy
mean,
he did the Jeezy. He bro
yes.
was like, is that
yeah.
Jeezy? Yeah.
I don't know the rapper.
What's
I don't
my
know
name?
the God.
Montana, Montana 700.
Montana, he from Dallas, ain't he?
Yeah.
Shout out Montana 700, man. We
Yeah.
messing with you, bro.
Man,
But we was confused. I was confused.
I thought it was an old Jeezy video.
Nah, he jamming though.
Bro,
I liked it.
Oh yeah,
He
he did. When you came in with the kids and you was getting your haircut and stuff.
Yeah, jamming. I like it.
This whole hair of mine getting cut.
Shit, we the new OGs.
So that
know
was
the
weird. I mean,
Yeah,
because
I mean,
What is OG status? I mean, I'm 37, baby, so I'm almost 40. I'm for sure a new OG.
it depends on the way you look at OG.
Oh,
Nah.
Everybody
I
got
mean-
their own different ways
Yeah,
of looking at
for
OG.
real.
nah, yeah. I mean,
You
if we
can say
talk
you're an
about,
OG just because you've been around for a long time. You can say you're an OG because you've been giving people game in this era or that era for a long time.
True.
Like, it's different ways you can be an OG. Like, you can just be an OG just because you old.
Just in a general sense.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know
So
what I'm
what?
saying?
All right, so let's go there. Just in a general sense. 30. What is that? Because I remember Jay
You
was
be OG.
like
You be
30.
OG. You OG at 30.
Because
Because you done seen some shit. You know what I'm saying? You done seen some shit at 30, so.
Yeah.
You know, you done did a little something, you done had a little path.
Yeah.
You can teach somebody something at 30.
Yeah.
But you can still learn at 30 because these people, when you get to, I feel like, to me, really, like, in my eyes, if I say OG or somebody, that's somebody like 50 or something.
that's
Better.
good.
yeah,
That's
that's how I
good.
feel.
But-
Exactly.
But
Like,
that's because you niggas is 30.
Exactly.
but when
Right.
I was 20, I wouldn't call it a nigga 30 OG.
Nah, so what?
40, but a nigga that was 40.
I was feeling like them niggas was like me almost. Like, they was just a little ahead of me.
It just depends on how
I
what
always
30
looked
we
at
talking
people.
about.
I always looked at people like 50 or something like OG because that was old.
yeah,
to me.
yeah, yeah. Even when I was a kid.
OG
yeah,
always meant an old person.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
no, I mean, when you just
A
kind of
older
say
person
OG,
with wisdom.
yeah, but it depends. Like,
I
if you
always-
like in some other stuff or in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
streets,
yeah.
OG can be just a
That's a-
person
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
older
yeah.
that gave you game. They ain't got to be 50, but they can be 35, 36, 37, 40 something.
True,
If they was giving you game, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's my OG because he
He
might
give you
be
the
22,
game,
he
yeah.
might be 35 or something. He been giving you game though.
Yeah.
So-
Even if y'all not in no gang or nothing.
Yeah, no, just a street in the
just
streets
my-
or whatever
yeah.
they can give you. Any knowledge, it ain't got to be in the streets, just
Yeah.
knowledge, period.
Just like
An
if
older
he giving
person,
me more, yeah.
yeah, he can be your, yeah, it's my OG man because he give me, he know more than I know and he give me a little
Yeah,
game
he
on.
let me know what's going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, my dad, that's my OG. Shit, I say, what's up, OG? When he
But
called
then that
me.
is your pops too, though.
Yeah, that's OG. Yeah.
My pops.
Everybody's
That's
relationship
OG,
with
yeah.
their pops different.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
no.
pops is OG.
Cause some niggas is they daddy OG. Some niggas dad is out of there and
Yeah,
niggas be further along than they old man.
yeah, for
Nah,
real.
my pops OG.
Yeah.
My pops.
Yeah, my dad OG.
Yeah, my pops OG.
Yeah.
He the one
He still
who.
teaching niggas shit right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Even if we
Shout
don't
out
talk
to
as
the
much
real
as we should,
OGs.
he still a telling nigga, tell me like, hey, bro,
We just grew up in that era where they could. Them type of dudes
Yeah,
taught us a
yeah,
lot.
yeah,
they
yeah.
knew a lot.
Yeah,
you
they
know what I'm
knew a
saying?
lot,
Like,
yeah.
just on life.
Just
life
yeah,
period.
Just
because they
advance
And
had
they
Nah,
can still
breathe.
teach you because them niggas been
Yeah.
living for so
Yeah,
long.
they were
You know what I'm
surviving a
saying?
little bit different. Their
Yeah.
music was different. Their fashion was different. They seen it all. You know what I'm saying?
Most
so y'all get it.
definitely.
But even now, I think me at 37, if a 25-year-old came, I think that's a 10-year mark to where, he would consider me an OG. It's a 10-year mark because when I
But
was
you gotta have OG quality.
Yeah,
though.
cause some of
You
them
can't
think
just be
they.
an OG because you
I'm
37.
telling you. Yeah,
Like, you know
cause
what I'm
some of
saying?
them.
damn, what you shooting at me, bro?
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying. I'm
I'm gonna have to put the nigga
I'm
out for
saying
show,
for
man.
niggas, for niggas that think that just because they 37, they can be their OG.
Nah,
That's not how it go.
Nah,
Like,
you
Yeah,
got you
'cause
gotta
some
have
of them
something
young
going
niggas
on.
sharp.
Yeah,
Some of
you
them
got some young
YNs,
niggas.
they sharp. They
Yeah,
don't
them,
know.
yeah, them YNs. Some of them YNs are further
Some
ahead.
niggas
so you got to
30,
be-
some niggas 30 plus and don't got a goddamn thing to show for it. You know what I'm saying? So
Nothing.
Boys 30 still riding the Met. You at least have a car. If you 30 and you ain't got a car,
Got a
something-
bankroll without a car. What we talking about that?
Ooh, you a
you got-
dummy, boy.
you got a lot of them like that.
All that
7,000
money.
with no car.
Still at
Hey,
home
look,
with your
man.
they ain't
mom.
got no
If you
priority.
get-
They ain't got their priorities
You
straight.
got
man.
if you make
Cause they want that.
$4,000 a month, or even if you for entrepreneurs, let's say it like this: for entrepreneurs, I'm gonna give you the game like this. Yes, it's hard. You're not gonna be able to have your own shit. You're not gonna be able to do all of it, especially when you're becoming a barber. We're gonna speak from a barber's aspect. When you're a barber and you first get into this game, you're not gonna have your own shit. You're not gonna be making a bunch of money.
You're
not gonna be the hardest barber
All the
in
way.
your barber shop, nigga. You might not even be the hardest barber at the barber school that you're going to. You know what I'm saying? So, to
You
be,
got to grind.
if you
Got
don't
to.
grind,
You got to work your way
gotta
out.
grind.
to be 30 years old and not have motion, and I ain't talking about money, I'm just talking about the ability to move around. Because if you don't have the ability to move around, you can't make no money. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody want to be stuck in one spot. Even the trap houses out here.
Make sure you got your car.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Even in the trap house, niggas ain't sleeping in the trap house. You feel me? So anyway, get you some
It's really
motion,
about
man.
having your priorities right.
Yeah, get you some motion,
If you
man.
can move around, because you know they got the Uber and Lyft now. So
This is true.
you know it's important to have a car, but as long as you can put yourself in position.
Yeah.
Because if you running from the money, like
Yeah.
Yeah, all you gotta do is get yourself there.
True.
That's it.
I'm
Get
trying to get to
yourself
the
there.
point. I'm trying to get to the point where the money running to us. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
shit.
right now, this is why we grinding. You know what I'm saying? But boys just definitely be running away from the money, man.
yeah, like
That'd be crazy. Boys don't act like they want to get no money. I know a
yeah,
bunch of
if you
They ain't
if
running
you
away.
scared
They
of
ain't
the
getting
money,
up to go to.
you know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
for
You scared
real.
to get you some money, you
Man, I got a homie, man. You know, I hope he get his shit together, man. But when we was in school, I'm not gonna say his name, but when we was in school, bro was live, bro. Bro was a hooper. You know what I'm saying? Bro was doing, man. I'm talking about, bro was live. He had the girls. You know what I'm saying? He was smart, but he was a class clown, so everybody fucked with him. He was, bro, 37 years old right now and smoke crack cocaine in 2025.
yeah, that's a lot
He
of
was
them
still
like
in
that.
he was still in his child life. He ain't touched his adult life yet.
But to be
Just
20,
that adult life is a motherfucker.
but to be smoking crack in 2025 is crazy.
There's a lot of them like that, bro. Been strong,
Bro, and that's crazy, bro. Like I hope bro get himself together, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, and if I run across you and I see you, you know what I'm saying, if you happen to see this, if I run across you and I see you, bro,
Like
you know,
that,
I'll try to help you as much as I can.
Yeah, you
know?
gotta pray for people
It's
like
life,
that, man.
I mean, but last time I seen bro, I think me and my homeboy, we had a car wash, you know what I'm saying? Bro asked me if he, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you come over there, bro, I ain't show up and shit, so.
Yeah,
You know, you gotta
That's how
want to
life
help
do you,
yourself.
man.
yeah.
Life turn you all type of ways.
Everybody
you know?
ain't mentally
But
strong.
you gotta
Exactly, that's what
wanna
it
help
is.
yourself,
It's
too.
a mental thing, man.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
You gotta
You ain't
have that
mentally
in
strong,
That's
you ain't
true.
gonna really be able to.
That's true, man.
Addiction though, you got to talk about addiction, because that's kind of like, you know, there's things that drive addiction.
True.
Sadness, the loss,
Depression.
yep.
Yeah, for sure.
So if we can start to attack the root of it, then we can solve our problem, because we're trying to run from stuff.
Right.
When in reality, you know, we gotta just get us some money. you know,
Nah, you just gotta make yourself feel better.
exactly.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And just to swing topic, you was talking about your album. You was saying when on your album, you not instruct, but show people, hey, you can listen to this, and I'm gonna give you the tools in order to get some bread. But now, how are you doing that? Are you talking crypto, or are you talking? What are you doing?
The same way Jeezy's gonna teach you how to flip a bird, the same way I'm gonna show you how to take your work paycheck and flip it. Same. All the same.
I look down there when you say flip it, 'cause you know a lot of people feel like when you flip the money, it's gonna come quick.
Oh no.
Let them know how long it'll take you to, you know.
I recently last year I made my first 1,000%, 10x, right? And so that ended up being a flip, which you would call.
Tell them what that means first, like as far as numbers.
Yeah. So the flip, I put $5,000 in over a year and a half. Took me a year and a half of dollar cost averaging to 40 bands. 48 bands.
That's cool.
And
you kept the 48.
Yeah.
Was yours.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That was part of how I got the Tesla.
Yeah.
But you know, anything that I'm gonna teach is gonna start with the fundamentals. Is dollar cost averaging. You ain't gotta have a whole Bitcoin. You can just, how do you eat an elephant? Right, one bite at a time.
Yeah.
So like even for a barber, we on a barbers talk podcast, right?
Wait. Eating an elephant is crazy. Pause, bro. Even if that's just eating an elephant. I don't think niggas eat elephants. I just had to say that.
How do you? So it's an analogy, right?
Eat an elephant. I was like, eat an elephant.
How do you eat an elephant? How do you eat something that's really big?
Yeah, I get it.
Piece by piece.
Yeah,
break it down.
Yeah, brick by brick.
So like for a barber, right? If you said, okay, whatever my busiest day is, I'm gonna take one head, and that's gonna go into XRP, let's say, right? And you just do that for a long period of time, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. You'd be surprised at how much money you end up with.
Wow.
So let's say just for average, I average out at maybe 5 heads a day. Even if I don't cut a head on a Monday or a Tuesday, I'm still gonna average it out. It's still even those 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's gonna average out to 5 heads a day. Let's say I'm making $40 for those 5 heads, which is $200 a day. If I take out $40 of that, $200 every day.
Yep.
And put away in the XRP, let's say every day, for
Yep.
30 days. How? That probably won't be as fast. It won't happen as fast. But just say if I was to, how much? What do you think would happen?
You looking at months? You got to look at years.
Okay.
So
let's say I do that.
It's 5 years.
Every day.
3 years.
5 years. Yeah.
Whatever. 5 years. So 40 times what? How many days a day? How many days a month you cut? 20? 25?
Nah, we 25. Damn near every day. If you call my phone on a Sunday, I'm coming. I ain't gonna lie to you. So damn near every day.
So you would be.
But let's just do the 5.
20.
Let's just do the 5. Yeah, let's just do roughly 20.
So you would be investing $800 a month, right?
Damn, that's a lot.
You see what I'm saying? Times 12.
Damn,
that's $9,600 a year.
Shit.
Times 4. 5.
Okay.
4. $38,000.
Okay. That's how much money I would put up.
You will be putting up $38,000.
Okay.
Now, I think XRP is gonna in 5 years. I think XRP is gonna triple. That triple would be conservative.
So what is XRP's price now?
$240, $230.
So if I buy $38,000 worth of XRP,
$230.
$2.30.
Oh, y'all better get in now.
$2.30.
Yes.
Get in.
So if I buy $38,000,
Woo! Woo! Yeah. I'm still buying.
For
I
it
need
gets to
to-
$10.
I need to go teach you how to buy some of that. I need to buy
Okay,
some of that.
easy. I can do it on camera. Easy.
you do pancake swap or what?
That's decent. I've used it, yes. But easiest way to get your hands on some XRP,
Is download the app.
pick one, Coinbase or Robinhood. Get you Coinbase or Robinhood.
XRP just got on Robinhood.
I got
Because the reason why my $5 was good is because XRP wasn't on Robinhood just yet. Just XLM was on there. So
Yeah.
I just put XRP on.
XRP's on there now.
I got a free $100, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to buy me $100 worth of that shit.
And you can do it without thinking about it. You could set up a recurring draft
True.
every day to buy $40 worth of XRP.
And with Robinhood plug, shameless plug on Robinhood, accidental plug to Robinhood. I like them because
Easy.
they got on Robinhood they got like a debit card. So even if you buy XRP on Robinhood, you would get exactly what you supposed to get because they don't really have an exchange rate on Robinhood. It's not that big if I'm not mistaken.
What
right?
you mean? I'm
Like,
confused.
because on Robinhood, you can get a actual debit card.
Yes,
To where you
I
can
have
have Robinhood as your bank. So let's say I
I'll show
buy
y'all.
$100,000 worth of. I have Robinhood. Let's say you got $100,000 worth of Bitcoin. You can keep
This
it
is
in
the card,
Robinhood.
everybody. They give you a pretty green card.
That's only for that card. They're coming out with a 24 karat gold card too. But
Yes.
have you seen that? I want that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they say it's gonna weigh like 7 ounces.
It's metal.
7 ounces
It's
of gold.
nice.
Real gold too, from what they say.
What you gotta pay for that boy?
You don't. You just have to get people to sign up and then be a certain type of member or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to get a card.
So shout out, yeah, I read. Shout out to Robinhood, shameless plug. Again, they have a debit card. So if you buy cryptocurrency on Robinhood, and you gain and then you sell, you can spend that money directly from your account, which is different from other stocks in crypto. You know what I'm saying? So I think Robinhood, when Robinhood get on the exchange, they probably gonna be big. You know what I'm saying?
They're working on. They're gonna IPO soon.
But when they IPO, and it's gonna be crazy that I think they're gonna IPO their own company.
Yeah, it'll be Robinhood stocks. You can buy them. Yeah, it's there,
and it's gonna be on Robinhood. You can buy Robinhood stocks on Robinhood soon. I don't know about when, but soon. I'm guaranteeing you this. We are ahead of the curve. One of our subjects. We're telling you this just to be ahead of the curve. Square business.
But that's how you invest. A lot of people think the investing is first you gotta get a lot of money, then you gotta dump it all in, and then next week you're gonna flip it and it's gonna be 5x, right? Wrong. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take one head a day and you're gonna invest that. And then tomorrow you're gonna take one head, you're gonna invest that.
Just take a little discipline.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's over a long period of time, and you know, and y'all can do it too. When you get your paycheck, all you gotta do is take 10 to 15% of that and buy.
I think we just so used to the instant gratification. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just want it right then and right there. You know what I'm saying? Which is not always good. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta have something to look forward to in the future.
Yeah. So kiddos, listen out there. Always live for today, but plan for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because you only get one life, but we don't know how long that life is gonna be. So protect yourself, but live for today and plan for tomorrow. People too, you know, it goes for with our future. Start investing. So again, we got our topic. Tell us about the New World Bankers. I'm sorry.
Oh no! So
give us in depth on the New World Bankers. If we was to invest into what you have going on, what is it, like a hedge fund, like a crypto hedge fund?
Yeah. Okay. So okay. What we got coming? I wasn't gonna talk about this, but y'all asking.
Nah, for real, because I want some money, and you look like I just give you my money, and you gonna make sure the money good. So we trying to figure this out.
So I've already created a white paper. I've already got the developers. What we're gonna do is we're going to create a crypto coin. And that crypto coin is going to be backed by a crypto treasury. So there's going to be 50 million coins. You take a treasury, and the treasury amount is what gives the coin value. And then after we get all that set up, what we're going to do is we're going to buy real world assets like oil wells, like dividend stocks, and we're going to take the money we get from there and we're going to put it back in the treasury. What that's going to do is that's going to make the coin go up forever. The reason why is because we're not banking on speculation. We're banking on our investments making more money.
So it's going to be... So you're trying to actually create the first crypto hedge fund.
Yeah. Yes. So there's crypto hedge funds now, but none of them actively give the money back to the coin.
They disperse it between people?
Yes. And they say, give us your money, we'll give you a return. And what I'm saying is, you buy this coin, and you're going to watch, you know what it goes into, because it's all programmed via code, and you see, it's going to be transparent. You're going to see everything the money is going into, and then you're going to see what that is producing.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah, that's good.
And the payout is going to be a dividend every 3 months, like regular stocks every quarter.
So you can't pay the dividend to investors without being
the SEC.
Yes, the SEC gonna put me in jail. So what I gotta do is I'm just gonna make the coin go up, and then give people the opportunity to borrow against the coin. So now you never have to sell it. And if you borrow against it and wait, it's gonna pay itself off.
So basically, you're not losing.
Yeah. So that's what we are in the process of doing.
So it'll be a loan against what they already have, but they don't have to pay it back.
Because the profits from owning that coin are paying for the loan.
Well, you a fucking genius.
Yeah, man. It's hard. It's the hardest thing ever, bro. And I can't. That's why the Silicon Valley people keep wanting to fly me out.
You a fucking genius.
Cause it's they're talking. Oh yeah, 10 million, 15 million, 20 million. Yeah. It's going to happen. Yeah. It's going to happen. It's
you manifesting. That's what we're doing now.
No, cause I'm just waiting. They want me to do it now. I told them no. We gotta wait because I gotta wait for the bear market.
So my question:
we gotta wait for prices to drop and everybody to capitulate.
All right, my question to you right now: if me and my two comrades here wanted to be an actual part of not the actual company itself, we want to be investors. You know what I'm saying? How would a person get in touch with you to be on that if you are looking for those? Because I know, again, you have to raise money for this.
Right.
How would a person get into contact? Through the website?
Yeah, backed by Bitcoin.space, man. Or Donnie Diamond Hands on Instagram. Okay. Or Donnie Diamond Hands at proton.me, my email.
Okay. So now,
easy.
For the meantime, when people invest now, what would their money be back with? Where is a guarantee? There's no guarantee? Of course, there's no guarantees. Again, we did say this. There's no guarantees.
You might lose it. It's a gamble.
It's a freaking gamble. You might lose your money, but my thing is, let's say.
No risk, no reward.
Let's say I go on to your website and I be like, fuck it, I'm gonna put in 50,000, right? And I give you 50 bands, and then something comes up where I need an emergency. There's no way I can pull my money out?
Well, it depends on where we are in the process. Cause right now, if somebody gave me money right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go pay the pitch deck people.
Yeah.
So at that point, I'm gonna be like going to go get a pitch deck and flying out to Silicon Valley.
Oh, so right now we are at the ground level.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. We are at the part where I give the pitch deck people the money to
produce the pitch deck.
Yeah,
because you already have not the synopsis, but basically you already have it. They already have it. They just have to put it out there.
Yes, and introduce me to their because the pitch deck people I'm gonna pay are known for getting funding. Like you pay them this money so that you get funding.
Okay.
So they've been getting people 7 million, 15 million, 20 million. That's their whole business.
It's like a company that does that.
Yes.
You want to give them a plug?
No, because I don't know them that good yet.
Damn.
No plug.
What if they see this?
I don't know.
Shit. I hope y'all don't see it.
They gonna see
it.
I don't know them that good yet.
But that's interesting, bro. To have basically $1 billion idea like that, because that's genius, bro. A way where people can basically come to an infinite bank.
Yeah.
But you only getting what you put in it.
Yeah, man. And I mean, so like right now, I'm getting relationships with all of the revenue streams that I'm gonna use. So I got some traders I'm gonna copy. We gonna and like they trade gold, silver, they trade a lot of stuff. So when they make profit, that money goes back to the treasury. I know that the dividend stocks that I'm gonna buy are already ready. I've been owning them, so I know they pay out. That's gonna go back to the treasury. The staking partners that I got already, that money's been paying out. That's gonna go back to the treasury because all I'm doing is taking my own portfolio, scaling it, making it big, and then using it to back a coin, and then making that coin a borrowable asset.
So a person will be able to borrow the money from you and buy the Tesla.
Right. Well, really, they borrow it from themselves.
Borrow it from themselves, yeah.
But yeah,
that is dope.
So that's what's.
So you basically getting instant gratification then.
Yeah, you could theoretically buy $50,000 of this coin and borrow against it the next day and go get a Tesla. And while you driving around the city, the profit is paying back your loan.
So you wouldn't even have to worry about paying the car itself. It'll pay the loan off itself. As long as you're profiting, you'll be driving around in a Tesla without a car note.
That is what we are creating.
So if I was to buy a house this way, I would be in my house and not have to worry about no bill.
Yeah, theoretically, because the house will be paid for in cash.
But the cash will be backed by the coin.
Right.
And
Not real estate.
since
Yeah, wheels are turning. It's a crazy concept.
no,
but
no,
it's
no,
possible.
it makes sense. I understand it just like that. It makes sense.
And I don't understand why nobody else is trying to do it. I should be able to invest in this, not have to make it. Not have to create it.
I mean,
People
because
should be doing this.
You know what goes on. They
You know.
they usually don't come up with the ideas. They
They
usually
don't have the business.
Exactly.
They-
So you gotta have the vision, you gotta have it in your sights.
they usually steal the ideas.
Well,
Shit, this ain't your first
No.
$1 million
Nah. But this one right here though is different because if people believe in it and see the vision as well as I do, you know what I'm saying, or see the what it's supposed to look like as well as I do, that can take control of a lot of shit. That can change the black dollar in itself.
Oh,
but people
yeah.
have to really buy into it. You know
Got
what
to
I'm
trust
saying?
the process.
Yes, because that'll be essentially the black community taking care of the black community.
Mhm.
You'll put all of your dollars in this one spot, but you'll never have to essentially pay another bill.
Right.
Because it's all getting paid from this one treasury.
well, cause we getting the money, we getting ours from that.
Yeah.
From them doing that, and them doing that, and them doing that, and them doing that.
That's making ours
yes,
go up.
right.
Essentially like in Kansas City when they had the Black Wall Street, the
Mhm.
Black Wall Street.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, they gonna burn that shit down. No, I'm just fucking.
They could try. Here's the thing.
It's
It'll
on
never happen like
computers,
that
man.
again. It'll never happen like that again.
Nah, I don't think we'll let it happen like that. And then
I'm-
we
well-
look too smart now.
Well, like, okay, even if they kill me, right? Let's say they kill me. It don't matter because the stuff is gonna keep going.
Because it's just a revolving circle.
Exactly.
And
It's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And we're gonna get more money. The coin gonna be worth more and more and more. It don't matter if you take my head off.
So essentially, the black dollar is going to be a powerful tool for real. Because it's then, if everyone
It's
buys
happening
into
now.
it,
Mhm.
if
It's
everybody
happening
buys
now.
into it, we, as black folks, are going to be able to decide what we invest in.
Right.
Because
Because
we'll be able to build schools and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Because it'll kind of be like a little, again, like a U.S. Treasury, but for the black folks.
Right.
Basically.
We got to
Mhm.
get everybody on board.
Yeah, everybody gotta be on board.
Yeah, everybody. Plug that again, man. We need y'all to, hey,
Man.
man, buckle down and get on board, bro. It
All-
only take $1. All you need is $1.
all hail the New World Bankers, man. We are gonna reign for 1,000 years.
I'm rocking with my man.
1,000 years.
Because the
We
way,
the kings of the earth.
hey, you know what's crazy, bro? You know, this is,
We definitely
all of this
do
is,
that.
you know, all of this is, you know, the turning of the tides of what is said in that book that people be reading that
Come on.
don't belong to them. But we ain't gonna talk about that either. Yeah, I bought my turban on today. You
You
feel me?
tripping.
I'm spiritual. Yeah,
Coming
we
back
talking
to what's
about.
old to us.
Man,
That's all.
Hey,
That's
man,
all.
That's it.
We went to
That's
talk,
all.
We
We
need
just
that.
want what's
Yeah,
ours.
we need
Yeah,
that.
man, we
For
went to
real.
talk about money. I had to make sure I had money.
We want what's ours. We gonna get it regardless.
Nah, for real.
I don't care what you do.
It's
You can't
past-
stop it. Ain't no
past-
stopping it.
Past 40 acres in the middle, man. That's
Oh no. No.
That's-
No. We want land in Manhattan. We want Manhattan.
We just getting smarter these days. We know how to get it back.
yeah. It's cause that internet, man. The worst thing they could have ever did was invent that, man, because that opened the eyes of us to let us really know.
Even without the
what's
internet,
going
though,
on.
you just got a lot of more people that just want to know more these
Yeah.
days. And they read more, like my boy Donnie.
Yeah.
You gonna read them books.
Oh man.
Without internet or with internet, you gonna read them books.
Oh,
some more.
yeah.
What's the
Come
name of
on.
that
You know
book
what
you
I'm saying?
checked out that you seen over there? Little Mike was reading.
Oh, the 4 agreements.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta go get the 4
Yeah, I was
agreements,
supposed to
man.
get that. That was in my basket. I posted.
That's one of those ones. There's some old wisdom in that book, man.
That's a good book.
It's a good one, and it's
I
short. It's
heard
a nice
it's a good
short
book. I haven't
read.
read it,
Yeah.
but I heard it's a good book.
You got a book too, right?
Yeah, I did write a book, man. I did write a book. It's called The Power of Potential.
Manifestation.
Yep, it is literally how to transform yourself into whatever you want to be.
Kind of like
It is the manual to do it.
kind of like the power of attraction type thing.
Yeah.
Can you explain to them the power of manifestation or how you manifested?
Man, yeah. So, you know, I like if you follow me online, you're gonna see I say every day, every chance I get, you know, you can be anything you want, man. And you know, like I've been homeless before. I've slept in cars before. So, you know, and I was saying that to myself then when I was sleeping in a car that hey, you know, I'm gonna have millions and millions and millions of dollars. And there was a time in my life where I couldn't see past 100K because that was like unobtainable. And it was funny when I was at the point where I was sleeping on air mattresses, sleeping in my car, sleeping, not having any money, not having any clothes, and I was going to make $100,000 a year. Nobody believed me, right? And then next thing you know, I get the tools to be able to make 100K, and nobody understood the process. But they only see the result. They only respect the result.
Mm-hmm. True.
And so really, in reality, in those moments, I wasn't thinking big enough. I should have been saying,
billions.
Yeah, easily.
Billions.
If I'd have put the same energy I put into getting that first 100K, into getting that first M, I'd have the M already.
You already been.
True. Never lose your
on
heart.
to the next level.
I'd have been skipping levels.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And you know, we all so like let's talk about how easy that actually would have been. So it's 2012. I'm a security guard. I make $9.25 an hour. Damn. And my thought was, okay, I need to make 100K. So I put all my money into going to school to be a process tech person, an operator, and I became that. But what if I would have took a little bit of money, bought and started figuring out the money's broke, and bought Bitcoin? Or what if I took a little bit of money and said, look.
So why are you saying money's broke? Because I caught that. Money broke meaning that the dollar bill
is inflated.
And it's almost ashes.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Continue.
Or what if I would have said...
I told y'all this in 2019 though. I got to. I'm sorry.
You got to do.
Hey, look, and I know it's a lot of y'all out there that sat in my chair and I told y'all, yeah, Donald Trump is giving us money, but that is gonna fuck the dollar bill up.
Mm-hmm.
I told you guys this. Y'all loved it when not him. Let me rephrase this. Y'all loved it when we was in a pandemic and we wasn't working and we needed money, so they inflated it by giving us more. It was a plot. That's just my thought. That's conspiracy, but that's my thought. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, man. But it really starts with the education. What if I would have been looking at the stock market harder? What if I would have been actually looking for opportunities? Instead of focusing on 100K, I could have been focusing on the million, and I would have found Uber. I would have found Tesla. I would have found, let's go down the list of $1 million opportunities, right?
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? When I was in California, I had a chance to invest in Eat24. I don't know if anybody remembers Eat24, but Eat24 was like Grubhub.
Okay.
But what Grubhub did was, I was in Cali at the time. What Grubhub did was they grew so big that they ended up buying Eat24.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom. That's money for your investors.
Remember I told you I worked at Sprint. I sold phones to guys that worked there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they was like, yeah, we got this app, Eat24 is right up the street, blah, 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 blah. Then I met another chick who worked there, a black chick. She was like, yeah, they got this. We finna get, stock and Uber Eat. Then she started telling me like a while later that, they talking about buying this and buying that, I'm like, damn. Then maybe 2-3 years later, they was bought out and she had stock and she only had worked there for a little bit. I don't know if she had money or if they gave her money, a severance package, because she quit the job. So I don't know if they took the stock when she quit or whatever, but she had stock just from working there, and they got bought by Eat24. By not Uber Eats, Grubhub. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn. No, not Grubhub. What's a Grubhub? No, it's DoorDash that bought them. Hold on, which one's the one with the red? Both of them are red, right?
DoorDash.
So it's DoorDash. They was Eat24, then they got bought by DoorDash.
See?
Yeah.
So those those opportunities are the $1 million opportunities that we all miss.
Miss out.
We all get them. They all come, especially if you're in barbers. Y'all talk to so many people.
Yeah.
You know, those are the things we got to start to look for. That's how we gonna get the M.
Yeah.
That's how we gonna get the M is being opening our mind to stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
True. We got a few more minutes, man. We can talk for about 10 more minutes here. What would you say would be? We talked about the best way to get into crypto. We talked about how to get into crypto. What would you say would be the things that people need to watch out while they're doing it? Yeah, we know we're gonna lose our money, but what things that we should pay attention to and not pay attention to? Because there's a such thing called FOMO. Can you explain that?
Oh yeah. So here's the game. Real easy. Very, very easy. Very, very simple. We buy red candles and we sell the green ones.
True.
It is that easy. So when price is going up, that's the green candle. You're going to see it print. Everybody's going to be happy. It's going to be big green numbers. Everybody's going to be buying Lambos. Sell.
And that's called bear or bull?
That is a bull market.
Bull market. Bearish is when they buying down.
Yep. So bearish is when there's a lot of red candles. Everybody there's blood on the street. It's terrible. It's going to zero.
It's Imran.
It's right. Okay. It is completely cratered.
Okay.
That's when we buy. We need to get really, really, really aggressive, and we need to be screaming from the rooftops. Everybody know. Oh, let's tell my story. Let's tell the story. Let's tell the bear market story. This is my favorite bear market story. So, in the bear market, Bitcoin was 16K. I had a homie call my phone. He had $50,000. He asked me what he thought I should do. What I thought
he should do.
What I thought he should do with his 50K.
Yeah.
I told him a very simple strategy. Very simple strategy is take half of that money, buy Bitcoin, and wait. That's what I told him to do. Buy a Bitcoin and wait. Very simple, very easy.
He would have had a nice little chunk of change right now.
Woo! Rich.
Not rich. He'd have been up.
He could buy a house.
I mean, in
been
South
up.
Park.
He'd have been up.
He'd have been up, but he definitely could afford a house in South Park for sure. 100,000.
Hey, so he did not buy the Bitcoin. He did something else that did not return him 500%.
You know, Ethereum was a big one too.
Ethereum was a big one. I mean, it's the bear market. It's all low. People are literally their guts are being like stabbed out in the street.
I remember.
That's how much blood it is.
I remember Ethereum was $300. Then it went up to $3,000. Then it went back down to like $800.
Yep.
Like, dang, this is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Moving just that shit volatile. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The bull in the bear market.
All right, so
but it's all about psychology. So I forgot the question. What's the question? Let me get back to the
bull
question.
and bear. What's the
so
what make you know?
Yeah, so crypto moves in 4-year cycles. So we had our bear market that lasted for a year. This is what I'm telling this. So during the bear market at the bottom, when everybody is running, leaving, scared, that's when we get aggressive. I'm selling guns, I'm selling cars, I'm doing every single thing possible to get my hands on $1 so I could buy more crypto in the bear market.
We do not sell guns.
I sold guns.
Hey, YouTube.
And bullets.
This is gonna be on YouTube, sir. What he did. I didn't. Nah, go ahead.
Oh, you wasn't bullshitting. Huh?
No, I sold a bunch of guns I had at the house. Sure
You
did.
was just collecting guns.
Mm-hmm.
You just sold them.
That's something you do in the bull market.
And
You take profits, buy guns, you buy things that are like, valuable, and then you save them for later. And then when the bear market comes, you can sell them, get cash,
Liquidate.
and then throw it in.
Liquidation.
Yeah.
That's a good word. I like that.
Baby, the math said.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything I could sell, I was doing it.
Yeah.
So to get more crypto in the bear market. And when it comes again, I'm going to be screaming at y'all. I'm going to be screaming at my boys. I'm going to be screaming at everybody who talks to me that, hey, it's time to buy again. It's
still time to buy right now, right?
Yeah.
When would you say it to stop buying right now?
If Bitcoin gets over 150K, stop buying.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That is it. We're at 100.
Okay. Well.
But yeah, you know, so in crypto, the way it's gone is you have 4-year cycles. You have price will get up really, really high. Then it'll fall for a year. Then it'll go straight for a year.
Yes, it will.
Mm-hmm.
It won't move at all, and you'll be mad as hell.
Exactly, and then you'll capitulate. So capitulate.
One up, like it'll do this.
Mm-hmm. Stay in a range for a long time. Then people get bored, and they sell their crypto and they leave. That's when I'm buying. I'm buying all of it.
Then once they get bored, then it's yeah, makes sense.
And then so after that, something will happen, and then it'll start going back up again.
FOMO.
So this is the fourth cycle that it's done this. And what it's done, if we want to make it real simple, it's gone up 3,000% and down 70.
You know what I just thought about? Just quick, bro. Every entity in the world is gonna have a coin. I think one day there's gonna be a hospital coin. There's gonna be everything, bro.
Yeah.
And
I can see it.
XLM and XRP is gonna be that exchange, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, because we were talking about it earlier. So people, cryptocurrency is really, it's scary, but it's really gonna be important. You know what I'm saying? They say cash is king, but again, this man just told you what he did with no money and a bad credit score. He bought a Tesla. With a bad a Tesla, people. It don't matter. He don't owe nobody but the who do you pay again? Who do you?
I do have a car note on it because I only paid half of it down.
But who do you pay that note to?
So, it's the car loan people. So I got the loan from them, from the car loan people for the rest of